Here's a stairway that's in an extremely moist and humid climate, and I actually had problems taking the picture. It was so wet. That's why we only have one picture here to look at. Now, the reason why I made the video was just to kind of give you a few ideas. I'm not going to be able to hammer out a concrete answer for what would you rather use, wood or metal in a situation like this. Let's face it, metal rusts and wood rots. And the moister the climate, the faster the metal rusts and the wood rots. Now, what would I rather use? This is a tough question. I think I would work with wood. I'm more familiar with wood than I am with metal. Would I use stainless steel? Yeah, if someone could guarantee me that the stainless steel was never going to rust, great, but most of the time that's not the case. The argument that a lot of people will make in a situation like this is that you can use treated lumber, you can use stainless steel, you can use better lumber that's not going to rot as fast, you can use metal that won't rust as fast. There's a lot of truth in that, but you're also going to pay more money for these products. So the best advice I'm going to give you with something like this, and I think it's the only advice you're going to get from someone who's actually worked in the business as long as I have, will be to maintain the stairway, whatever you choose. If you use a metal stairway and it's rusting, paint it, fix it, try to reduce the amount of corrosion. If you're working with a wood stairway and it's rotting, try to use some sealers, paint, replace any damaged wood as soon as possible to eliminate someone from actually falling or falling through the stairs. Metal, of course, reduce the corrosion by whatever you possibly can. Sandblast the metal, use rust inhibitors, anything. Another thing you could try using if you are going to paint would be marine type paints, but sometimes the paints if they get a little crack in it, they'll allow moisture to go into the wood, but they will not allow it to go out, and that could create a problem. So I think the best advice I could give you for something like this would be whatever product you do choose, wood or metal, would be that you will need to maintain it in order to get as many years as you possibly can out of the product.